Hi everybody, welcome back to Barbara's Den. Mosquito trying to bite my face, can't have that. Anyway, I'm just on here doing a video. I wish I could do the live, but I need 1,000 subscribers to be able to do live on my phone while I'm working outside. So I can only do the live, I think, on my laptop, on my MacBook. So that's how I'm just doing the video. But anyway, I'm just kind of let you know a little bit what's going on in Barbara's Den. And I lost my mom about 3 weeks ago. She was at the end of life. She was 80 something and she had a whole lot of health issues. But you know, with this COVID thing, they want to make sure that they want to get those numbers up. So everybody dying gotta have COVID. So they claim she had COVID. I don't believe for 1 second she had it. But she's no longer suffering, so we put her in the ground 3 weeks ago. Now my sister is in the hospital. She was in a residential home. And they said she went in there yesterday or day before yesterday. And they called us, let us know what's going on with her and all of that. Or she got the COVID, or she got the congestive heart failure, or she got pneumonia. So you keep us up to date. I guess they called my sister this morning and told her she went in the cardiac arrest. So now she's in ICU on a ventilator. So they're saying she got COVID. But being the intuitive person that I am, based on what you're saying, she's not, even though they got that COVID on every single chart, she's not dying from COVID. They say she got pneumonia. I can believe that because she's been having breathing like that for a while. And then it was different at this time. So they brought her back and now she's in there. So I'm waiting for them to call the family and ask about a DNR. And I will most certainly be doing a DNR because we don't want to go through that same 3 months of suffering my mama had. Kids don't want to let her go, trying to take care of her and can't. It's just now. But anyway, I'm feeling great. I'm doing good. I'm not stressed out, upset or anything. Because to me, when family members, when their time expires here on earth, their time expired. It's time for them to go. Now, just some sudden accident, like my son got in a few years ago, I wasn't feeling that. I was in the ICU. That boy was up there for a week, 2, in the ICU. Then they put him in a room, regular room. He went home the next day. The boy was like 20s, in his early 20s. He was strong, boy, and he's strong to this day, even though with this COVID thing on the job, they're trying to infect everybody on the job by putting people close together, not saying nothing, by telling people nothing. So it is what they're doing. So I give him his little care package, what he need to do, to make sure he take care of himself and his family. So that's what it is going on. So they brought her back to the DNR. She don't have no power of attorney or nobody over her. So I guess they'll do what they're going to do. But if they ask me, I'm like, yeah, I don't want her suffering like that because she already fell. She said she can't walk. That's basically what she knows. She's a year and 2 months younger than me. Her birthday, she would have been, I'm 59, so she's 58. So she would have been 59. She'll be 59 that's me, December, on my birthday. 1 year, 2 months after me. So that's what up with that. Well, these beautiful birds out here singing. I love the sound of birds. I'm out here, as you see, in my yard. It rains so much around here that you always got these mosquitoes. And I believe in the rain is coming, washing away this COVID. That's what I believe. So even though I had the bronchitis issue with that, started with that swine flu some years ago. My husband got it on the job. I ain't know he had it. All I know, they sent him home. He in his room, I'm in my room. He in his room because he said he don't want to infect none of us because they say he's sick, so he in his room. So we started getting sick. You know what in the world going on? Find out 2 years later he had, all right. You said they didn't tell you. And they told you. So now, me and my grandkids, we got past that. So after that, the bronchitis come in. But really, I think the bronchitis was before that because my grandbaby got bronchitis really bad. She was a few months old crawling. So I ended up taking care of her and ended up having issues because I was taking care of her. But then again, I knew I would get sick because I was, taking care of her. But anyway, that's up with that. So I make sure that I'm healthy and I'm doing good, being cautious, not worrying about the COVID, but being cautious, not being careless. Oh, I ain't worried about no COVID. I ain't getting no COVID. Oh, COVID fake, COVID this, COVID that. Yeah, the way they got us thinking COVID is, I think that's fake. But the COVID itself, don't think that's fake. You mess around here, you get that COVID. Because you got these infected people out here going on giving people COVID in these crowds of people. And the way they're doing it, they keep sending people in to infect people to see who get it. Like I tell my son, be aware of your surroundings. Know what they are doing. And just take care of yourself, but don't be fearful of it, because he's not fearful of it. But he don't like the fact that people putting him in these situations where he could get it and infect his child. His child gonna be 2 years old this month. No, next month. No, this month. 2 days before our wedding anniversary. So, it is what it is. So, with her situation the way it is right now, when they call and say she's at end of life, I'm waiting for them to call and say that. Oh, y'all can come up and see her. Only end of life can come. And Mama, we could come see her because she was at end of life. They ain't say she at end of life. But I just sense the process that is going. They got all these nurse manager calling, talking us through it. Oh, I'm here, because you can't come see her, I just going on with it. I'm just making sure that I'm taking care of, we'll be safe in this COVID, and my children, and helping them to make sure that they're taking care of their children, and quarantining away from certain people, social distance, and don't be going in these crowds of people, staying in a certain number of people. Basically, quarantine yourself in a big old earth is how we looking at this. So it is what it is, but we around here utterly terrified of getting it and being nasty and wicked to people. You draw that stuff to yourself. So I think that's what happened with my sister, the residential home. She's so nasty to us about we can't see our sister. You can't even talk to them. I don't understand you can't see her thing, but you can be nice to people because she is our family. But now the same thing that she done yell about actually happened to her. So this thing is on the rise in South Carolina. Those numbers, those numbers are high, but I'm not worrying about it because I'm quarantining away from people. In the situation and showing and teaching my children that my husband figured that out naturally, and teaching my son how you quarantine to protect yourself on the job. Be aware of what these people doing. You can't be running your mouth with them all kind of ways, saying all kind of stuff, because they're gonna do what they're gonna do. But you just be aware, know, and protect yourself, and you'll be good. That's how we have to do that in this world. We got to do that in this COVID-19 world. I'm just out here finding something to do while I'm talking. want to be able to get this up one day, but these branches fell out. I gotta go inside because I'm starting to get off balance out here. Go in the house, take my flaxen oil seeds, take my flaxen oil capsules. Take my vitamins. I got all kind of vitamins. I guess me and my husband go to the store today, and buy some stuff. I just go in the store and just buy junk. I just walk around, catches my eye. Oh, I noticed they brought in a whole new shipment of vitamin C and D, but I went in there and got some extras, even though I still had some. And when my son called, I gave him a bottle of the vitamin C and the vitamin D. This is what you need to do. I give him a little care package that way. You know how to take care of yourself. I gave him a thing of Clorox wipes, and I gave a can of disinfectant, even though you can't get the Lysol disinfectant because they're not in the stores, and I think that's intentional. They're selling you this other disinfectant that kills 99% of this and that. But a tip, when I look for disinfectant, it gotta kill SARS and coronavirus on it. And they'll have MRSA on it, the MRS on it. They had the MRSA on it, kill MRSA. Which my mama got MRSA, and I believe she got it from that hospital bed that they sent to the house for her to be in, because she ain't had no kind of infection until maybe 2 or 3 weeks or months or so after she got that bed. And I don't think this, because the girl that worked there, she said they don't be doing that bed, wiping them things down properly. So I already knew they do that. But you got family members when you know something and nobody want to follow nothing you say because they think somebody else know more or know what they doing, and then they're just feeling through the world. I'm just sitting back watching, because I'm not going to be fumbling through the world trying to figure stuff out and ain't listening to somebody who done got the information and trying to share it with you. But anyway, my thing is, I tell my son, I say, this can here, it'll kill viruses and germs and whatever. It'll kill viruses. But look at the can. I say, the main thing they don't have on that can is SARS and coronavirus. Those are the two things that your can need to have on there. So that's how I buy my disinfectant. I go in the store, they got all the disinfectant and they say it kills 99% of this. But why did you take out the part that kills coronavirus and SARS? Why? Because the COVID ain't nothing but the combination of coronavirus that been around forever. I don't know forever, but forever. Come from a bat in China. And SARS. Where it come from, I don't know, but it been around a while. But I understand it was found in hospitals. That's all I know. And MRSA was found in hospitals. Then they're just not out in nature among people. So when back in the day, it come from hospitals, for what I understand. Now all of a sudden it's all out in nature, in the air, flying around. I appreciate the fact that this nice rain comes down, and just rinses things off in my neighborhood. But anyway, nature's good. Nature's good. It's these viruses that they're putting out there and creating this what some call biowarfare. But basically the only thing we gotta do, take our vitamins and herbs, keep our immune system strong, and like my husband and my son drink a lot of water, and take your herbs and vitamins, and eat properly. Now, like I try to tell them, lay off the meats, like the pork and the beef and the chicken, because I don't eat none of that. I eat some fish, and I don't know if we should stop eating the fish so much, because I don't really eat because I don't eat no vegetables. I don't have all that fancy food that these vegetarians be cooking up and eating, which I could be that way, but my husband ain't into what I'm into. So anything I say, he take issue with anything I say. Oh, you know you're talking about, oh, that fake news, oh, this, oh, that. Get on my nerves. But anyway, that's what's going on. This is what's going on in Barbara's den. My mom died about 3 weeks ago, claimed she had the COVID. But I could tell by the process of everything when she didn't die of no COVID. They just got that on there. Well, I'll check out her little death certificate. They didn't have it on that death certificate. Okay, that's what I want to see. Okay. Now, my sister, I'm just watching this play out with her, see where they go, and I'm just go with that because we don't want to go through another 3 months of trying to take care of somebody we can't take care of because we don't have the money, the means, the facility, the equipment, or anything to take care of somebody properly. But anyway, that's it for this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel because I'm trying to hit that 1,000 so I can be doing lives while I'm walking out. When I'm walking outside, do a quick live, and go on and I will see you next time. Bye.